Hello, welcome to the commentary of the Music Creator demo. My name is Jane Rigler.
And I'm Zach Seldess.
We are going to watch a demonstration of some players playing the Music Creator. The first player has chosen the gliding tone, the melody gliding tone, which is actually a sine wave. The faster a person holds or shakes or agitates the accelerometer sensor, the faster the sounds we hear. If they stop, it stops.
And this first instrument that we're calling the gliding tone has four features, sub-features to it. The first one we chose was the sine tone, which is just a regular sine wave. The second one, this distorted waveform, we're calling the Atari tone. These first two are semitonal in nature. They tend to gravitate towards the tonic or the fifth of whatever key we choose at the bottom on the keyboard. This third one and the next one that we'll show you is that we're calling C sine tone or C Atari tone. These are chromatic and they don't have a tonal center. They just tend to fluctuate all over the place. Based on how fast you move the sensor, how fast you shake the sensor, they will glide glissando back and forth between pitches. The faster you go, the more wild the glissandi will be.
Kids love the Atari tone. They really do. They always pick that one. Our next one is a groove file. These are pre-recorded sound files that we have in here, all rhythmic based.
And at the bottom, there's a button that says tempo is set by groove files. If we turn that on, and in a little while we will, whatever file we choose, the tempo of that file will set the rhythm, set the beat for all of the other instruments. Now,
go ahead. Oh, we have here a melody player, a MIDI instrument, playing the grand piano.
And with this, you've got some indication in the window of the pitch, the highs and the lows of the pitch here. We can change the key in the bottom control panel there from major to minor or pentatonic. Right now we're in minor. And we can also change the tonal center on the keyboard. And we can change the tempo manually if we don't press that tempo button over there. Now we can manually speed up and slow down.
And you can see we have the whole range of MIDI instruments to choose from.
With all of these instruments, you notice on the left there's a sensor sensitivity lever, and then there's also, with some of the instruments, a restart sensitivity fader on the right side. And these are just to allow for all different types of children to be able to play this regardless of their physical ability. So if they have a very hard time moving, we can set the sensor sensitivity to very, very low, so even the slightest bit of movement will affect a change.
Mm-hmm. With this next instrument, this is a rhythm grid, and as you can see, you can arbitrarily just choose the little boxes, rhythm that you're going to pick. You don't have to know anything about rhythm to do this. And as you shake it, it goes through and plays each of the boxes, each of the rhythms that you get.
If you shake the sensor hard enough, you see that we have the restart sensitivity set to the highest. If you shake it very hard, you can restart the whole series. Otherwise, as long as you're just shaking it softly, it will keep moving through time at the speed that you set, either on the lever, on the knob at the bottom, or based on the groove file that you're playing, if you have it synced. So, allowing the groove file to sync everything makes it easier for everyone to align rhythmically. Otherwise, if you want cacophony and everyone kind of doing their own thing, you don't have to press that.
We've been testing this at many different schools, asking teachers and students what works best for them. We're always undergoing changes, and this is our new front end that we're going to be implementing shortly. So we look forward to showing this off to the rest of the world.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.